Hey guys, what is up? It is SSD Middleman here with GuidesForUsAll, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get the damage mods Serration, Hornet Strike, and Point Blank in Warframe. So, this has been a highly requested video for quite some time. I don't know why I haven't done it before this point, but here we go. Let's start off with the methods that can get you all three of these mods while going for it, and the first off, that would be Tier 2 Defense. Tier 2 Defense missions have about a 2% chance across the board to drop these mods for you. Now, your best bet of playing Tier 2 defenses is going to a map like Xeni, where it is Tier 2 for Wave 5, Tier 2 for Wave 10, but on Wave 15 it will turn to a Tier 3 reward. So, if you're going for a mod like Serration, Hornet Strike, or Point Blank in a defense mission, you're going to want to play up to Wave 10, then leave no matter what your reward is, because after that you will have a 0% chance to be getting these mods. Anyways, moving on, you can get all of these mods from different infested enemies, so I recommend playing a map such as a Dark Sectors Defense or Survival, or an Orokin Derelict Defense. Derelict Defense seems to be the best way to go about this, as I find Point Blank mods there all the time. So for Serration, the Infested Nauseous Crawler and Electric Crawler will drop the Serration mod. For the Hornet Strike mod, the Infested Toxic Ancients will drop it, and for Point Blank, the Infested Volatile Runner will drop it. Again, if you play an Orokin Derelict Defense, you are probably going to get like 5 to 10 Point Blanks if you play for a long amount of waves like I do. I usually play up to Wave 50 and then back out if I'm with a party, so if you played that long, you're pretty much guaranteed to get Point Blank, possibly Hornet Strike or Serration if you're lucky. Now we're going to move on to some methods that are unique to weapons. Now, for Serration, you can also get this from a Grineer Scorpion, which you can find in survival missions. Ironically, you can also get this mod as a reward for 20 minutes in any tier of survival missions. Now, if you go to play on Apollodorus Mercury, you're going to find a bunch of scorpions. So if you're going for the Serration mod, playing on Apollodorus Mercury is a great way to go, as you will be able to kill a bunch of scorpions and go for the 20-minute survival reward. And what I mean by the 20-minute survival reward is every 20 minutes in survival you will get a certain kind of drop reward, as 5 to 10 minutes and 15 minutes and 20 minutes all have different drop tables. So at 20 minutes you will have a chance to get Serration and also Hornet Strike. So if you're playing survival, you're going to have a pretty good chance actually to get Serration or Hornet Strike as a drop at 20 minutes. So you can also get Serration from the Stalker. Unfortunately, I was not able to set up an interview with him. I tried to find him, I looked all over, and I was not able to find Stalker, but I can confirm that Serration does drop quite often from Stalker, actually. So if you find the Stalker, maybe you'll get lucky and find Serration. Moving on to Hornet Strike. I have already covered all of the ways to get it, but in case you missed some of them, you can get it from the Infested Toxic Ancient, which I recommend fighting in Orokin Derelict defense missions as a Tier 2 defense reward, or as a Tier 1, 2, or 3 survival mission reward. Now moving on to Point Blank, like I said, I already covered all of these mods, methods of getting them, because Hornet Strike and Point Blank don't have that many ways to get them, but Point Blank you can get from the Infested Volatile Runner or a Tier 2 defense reward. Now, if you missed any of the things I said, I'm just going to put it up on screen right now, what mods drop from where, just in case you missed any of it, but now I'm going to give my personal recommendations as to where to get them. If you're going for Serration or Hornet Strike, I highly recommend just going to play survival missions and trying to get them from the 20-minute rewards. So Hornet Strike is a little bit more difficult to acquire than Serration, because Serration also drops from the Grineer Scorpions, and if you randomly run into Stalker, you could get Serration. So Serration's probably the easiest out of the bunch to get. I'd say Hornet Strike is the hardest out of the bunch to get. If you're going for Hornet Strike, again, play the Tier 1, 2, or 3 survival missions. If you're feeling lucky, you can go play some Orokin Derelict defense missions, where you will definitely get a Point Blank mod if you don't have one already. So anyways, those are all the methods to getting the damage mods in Warframe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like rating down below and subscribe to see some more videos in the future. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.